welcome you to Aldine Davis High School here in North Houston as we're bringing you Aldine Davis volleyball here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network. Actually, it's Aldine ISD volleyball. You've got two teams here from Aldine ISD. Davis, the home team, and MacArthur, the Generals, are the opposing team. And the aptly named Brandon MacArthur, the General from KMAX Sports, joining me here for the broadcast tonight. How are you, sir?
Doing well, man. I sound like a part owner of the school.
I know, right? Or either that or they were named after you. I'm not sure which one.
I know. The only problem is they misspell it. They had an extra A. But no worries.
Say hello to Mitchell Padgett, our QA MVP. And did we ever ask Mitchell what it's like to root for Cleveland basketball team this year?
Woo! Yeah, volleyball coming in hot at us.
I know, right?
We're right in the line of fire. I know, right? Poor Mitchell. He's got nothing to look forward to as a Cavs fan except for probably the first overall pick in the draft. So at least you got that going for you, Mitchell.
We love you, man. We appreciate everything Mitchell does. Long-time KMAX Sports person, and we appreciate everything that he does. MVP back to KMAX Studios. Meantime, proud to continue to bring you live broadcasts as part of the Aldine ISD Vype Media partnership. Tonight it's volleyball, and we couldn't ask for a better match. You've got two teams battling for second place in the second seed in the district. Leading the district is Spring at 12-0, MacArthur at 10-2, and Davis just one game back at 9-3. And then the west of the district, 2 games back. So pretty much, Mr. Brandon, this is the match that will determine or give the winning team a leg up on second place. Now, that said, MacArthur, after tonight, plays Spring, which is 12-0 in district.
Cool.
Davis will play Westfield, which they will definitely be favored to win that match. Let's just put it that way. So, should Davis win tonight, they'll be in the driver's seat for the number 2 seed out of the district. Should MacArthur win tonight, we wait and see how the last district match on Tuesday pans out when MacArthur plays Spring and Davis plays Westfield.
Wow, it's one of those things where if you're MacArthur, it's kind of a do-or-die kind of game here because, like you said, if Davis wins, they will be in the driver's seat. Now, needless to say, it's not a gimme if Davis goes on to play their next game, but, you got that comfort. It's almost like you have a game to give in essence, but if you're MacArthur, you got to be on your A game tonight. You got to take sole possession of second place, and then hopefully maybe you can cause an upset against Spring.
Yeah, the other thing I forgot just remember to point out, when these two teams played earlier, Davis won.
Oh, wow.
So Davis already has the upper hand. So if MacArthur wins tonight, they not only give themselves a chance at the tie, but they even that season head-to-head at 1-1. And thus, if the two teams end up tied for second place in district, they would have to have a playoff, as opposed to if Davis wins, they've got the tiebreaker. So, yeah, they've got more than a game up. They've got pretty much the situation wrapped up.
Yeah, they're like you said, man, the driver's seat, that's so huge to have. So it's not necessarily the pressure's off Davis. It's just the pressure's really on the Generals tonight.
And as if things were already kind of stacked against the Generals coming into tonight. Oh, by the way, it's parents' night and senior night here at Davis. So a lot of motion and sentiment going on. The 3 seniors for Davis, Diamond Burks, Jalen Boyd, and Shelby Davis all got a chance to celebrate. And because there's the 3 seniors, every varsity player got to have a little walking out ceremony with the parents. So coming up between the first and second set, we'll play a video that was introduced by Matt Malatesta, the content coordinator and editor at Vype Magazine. You'll see that as the great folks at Vype are really doing some great job video-wise, digital content-wise. They're doing a tremendous job with Vype and making everything happen for Aldine ISD. So we're anticipating some PA announcements here. Two teams are getting lined up.
Yeah, we just had MacArthur warm up. Now we are waiting on Davis.
Well, we had the two teams at both ends serving back-to-back. That's usually the indicator that, okay, we're ready to go.
There we go.
And I'm not sure what this is. I've never seen. They usually line up straight on the baseline, but maybe they've changed tradition tonight.
Yeah, it is, the last regular season game.
Happy to have you here. And again, a thought about tonight, MacArthur at 10-2 in district, Davis at 9-3 in district. Davis ends the season next Tuesday in a match against Springfield. MacArthur will end in a match against number 1 Springfield. Davis will play Westfield. My apologies on that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a beat on what's going on here. I'm looking at some line judges just kind of hanging out, and we've got a little, as you can see on the video here, a little posse here in front of us guarding the line.
It looks like it might be either the JV or maybe middle school.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm just trying to read the
parents
shirts
here. I'm not trying to get. We now have the varsity players from MacArthur. They are standing on the baseline as the teams usually do. Brandon adjusting the camera there to show you the generals.
We were getting bombarded here with some warm-up volleyballs. I was basically having to be like a goalie protecting all the gear.
All right,
all right, we got that PA. I guess we're going to do the anthem here. It's hard to understand her with the PA mic, but yep, everybody's standing, so it looks like we're going to be rocking the anthem here.
Now, you and I are baseball guys. Anytime they do introductions, don't you just want to hear play ball?
Yep,
right?
exactly. Right. I'm just waiting for it. All right, let's play ball.
All right, so we are ready to go.
Let's see everybody getting fired up there. Wow, what a rendition of the national anthem by number 19 for
Yeah, that
Davis,
was
Shelby
nice,
Davis.
right?
I mean,
That was incredible.
especially with we're struggling kind of hear the PA right there, but you can kind of hear her. She's got some pipes, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's kind of a shame that she had to do it on this system.
I know. Next time we'll just give her a headset and let her get in on that.
Exactly. But happy to have you here. As you can see, we're kind of cast in the corner. The team in front of the camera will be MacArthur, the Generals. They'll be on the floor first. And Davis will be on the opposite side. Happy to have you here on the Aldine ISD live broadcast of the week. Again, I'm Chuck Licata along with the General, Brandon MacArthur, and MVP, Mitchell Padgett, back in the KMAX studios as we get ready for the battle for second place in the district. Again, Spring at 12-0, MacArthur 10-2, Davis 9-3. Davis has the upper hand coming in with the a win in the previous match between these two, but everything could change pretty darn quick here tonight. Ariel Price, number 118. Jasmine Rutledge. 7, Debria Lewis. Number 8, Miracle Latrice. Trying to figure out who I'm missing here. 17 out there, Layla Holmes. And, yep, I already mentioned 18. Okay.
But they all say MacArthur.
Yeah, right?
All related.
Both teams were in warm-up uniforms. They didn't have numbers. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Great hit by that one.
Yeah, this could be an issue, but on the other side for Davis, Diamond Burks, number 3, out on the court. Kaya Felder, number 2. The libero checks in. That is number 1, Genzi Ortega. Number 7, Jalen Boyd. Number 12, Ashlyn Lehman. And number 5 going back to serve, that is Tavia Harrell, a junior. So there's the lineup as we do get underway.
I think we're waiting on a ball at this point now. Probably a little important for that.
Who stole the ball?
Right? I'm not even. Oh, there it is. Line judge hiding behind the pole with it.
Funny guy, that line judge.
Yeah, right.
Here we go. Davis serving to MacArthur. The battle for second is underway as the pass up front is set on the left side. Swing, tip, blocked in front. And that'll be a 12-7 block combo for Davis. That is Jalen Boyd and Ashlyn Lehman. And it's 1-0. Davis. Service, back row. Pass up front, libero. Swing, dug out. Swing up front, and that is coming right for us. That is Kaya Felder with the kill, and it's 2-0. Whenever you bring a camera, it's like a target. All of a sudden, it's like a magnet, just attracts the ball. Oh, and that's going to be a double. The setter there, Aviera Urabazo. Vanna, can I buy a vowel on that one?
No kidding, right?
That was a double. By the way, she spells her name with an X. It's a silent X at the beginning of the name.
Why wouldn't it be?
Of course.
Just how it sounds.
School, right? Swing from the right, left side, blocked in front, kept alive by MacArthur. Now Davis on offense, an overpass. Quick set. Nice dig there by Tavia Harrell. And then the hitting error that will put MacArthur on the board at 3-1.
Man, Davis's front three is just a wall up there.
Service over by Javier Orbazo. Davis sets up the return. And that one off the hands of Kaya Felder for her second kill. It's now 4-1. Davis. Set on the right side, back row return, kept alive, and a free ball to be sent over. Pass up front by Ariel Price. Oh! And whooping on the pass there. That's an unforced error. And it's 5-1 Davis.
Yeah, that's a communication error right there. Both of them just staring at each other, not going for it.
Nice dig back there. Free ball sent over. Nice swing, nice defense by Davis, keep it alive. The overpass and then stuff.
Get a little bit of a help from the net there.
Yeah. That is Miracle Latrice with the kill there, the senior. 4 seniors on the general side as Gabriel Lewis serves it into the net. First service error of the set. Six to 2 now, Davis. Their libero, Jinsey Ortega to serve. Down the line, dug out by Lewis. Swing right side, and that one off the block, but it goes out. So that'll be a kill for Ariel Price. 6 to 3. Davis back to serve. Miracle Latrice, one of the 4 seniors on the general squad. I'm sorry, it's just weird saying generals when you sit here.
Right, I keep feeling like you're going to be talking to me.
Right.
Wow,
down the line, nice dig there by Sarah Angel Bazan. Blocked up front, kept alive. Bazan with a pass up front. Now this swing right side, kept alive. Good defense by MacArthur. And that one through the block of MacArthur.
I guess they're giving it to Davis there.
Davis killed by Jada Jacobs, number 13. Sorry, the bottom tape was kind of blocking her number there. Back to serve for Davis, Lyric Carwell, number 8. Swing right side by Price, dug out by Ortega. Back row return, dug out nicely here by Latrice. Price again, that one would have been a out shot, but kept alive.
Wow, what effort.
Wow, Bazan with a great dig, kept alive. Swing right, left side, dug out. Price, another swing, down the line, and it's in. Ariel Price got 3 swings on that. Makes the third one count.
They always say third time's the charm.
Yep.
And what placement, right down the line.
Or once, twice, 3 times the lady, whatever you like. Checking in, Abigail Perez, a junior to serve. Sends it in the middle. Swing coming, blocked up front. Kept alive, Davis puts it back over. Price with the swing, and that will go out. So Price now back-to-back kills, has her team within 2 at 7 to 5. The junior set of Perez to serve again. Set on the hut, the swing, kept alive. Long rallies here. Price with the tip shot. Nice dig by Carwell. And then a double tap. Unforced error by Davis, only their second. And it's a 1-point set at 7 to 6. Set 1 here in the battle for second place. Pass up front off the serve. Free ball sent over. Dug out by Perez. Pass by Bazan. Price with the roll shot. Swing coming right here by Shelby Davis. Kept alive, and that will go out. Unforced error by Davis. And Perez to serve again. Tied at 7 now. 4-point run for the Generals. Tip shot, dug out by Price. Set by Perez, back row return. And a reach violation. And it looks like it's going to be called on MacArthur. And it'll be Davis with the point, up 8-7. Checking in to serve for the Falcons. Micaiah Thomas. Wow, and that's going to be an ace. First ace of the set. That was pretty cool. Did you see the little tunnel there for the... That was pretty good. I hadn't seen that in volleyball. I like that. A little showmanship here.
Right, a little flash.
Yep, little flash. Back row return coming. Roll shot. Nice dig. Now free ball sent over by Ortega. Price with the swing and gets another kill. Tell you what, Ariel Price, the senior, #1 on this side. Doesn't look too tall, but she's got some hop, she's got some power.
And now she's going to go off here to serve. She's keep the good times rolling.
Sends it to the far corner. Tap, and that one out. One-handed effort by Davis. For not, we're tied at 9 in set #1. Price to serve again. Line drive picked up. Set by Carwell. And then unforced error. And now 5 on Davis as they have fallen behind 10-9. They were up 7-2, so it's an 8-2 run here. Service over. Carwell sets it. And the one-handed tip, that one falls in off the hands of Ashlyn Lehman. Her first kill. We're tied at 10. And Shelby Davis to serve, the national anthem singer. Back row return, past the front line, dug out by Lehman. She gets a swing. Oh! That would have been a double anyway. Unforced error on MacArthur, their third. Now 11-10 Falcons over the Generals. Oh! In between the two. The tweener shot.
That's one where you just kind of freeze up right there in the knees buckle as it just blows on by you. Oh, and it does it again.
Wow.
But that time it's too far. There we go.
Yeah. First service error for Davis. Makes it 12-11. Sarah Angel Bazan, the junior libero, to serve now. As the Generals in their pink out uniforms. Oh! And they get the ace right back.
There we go. That's how you make up for it.
Tied at 12. Service. Pass up front. Set by Carwell. Swing right side and through the block. The kill for Jalen Boyd, #7. That's now 4 individual players that have at least 1 kill for the Falcons.
Yeah, the talent's clearly even. It's just going to come down to who makes less unforced errors at this point.
Tavia Harrell back to serve. To the back row, Price to pass up front, set by Perez. Swing, and that is out. Wow. Tough one for Latrice there. She had the lane right in front of her, but just hit it too far.
Yeah, killed it too hard, but man, can she get up, though.
Yeah, definitely. Tavia Harrell, a junior. Junior setter serves it again. Dug out by Bazan. Price with the roll shot from the middle. Swing right side. And Kaya Felder picks up kill number 3. And it's now a 3-point Falcons lead at 15-12.
I mean, that one was just straight down. What a kill.
Say hello to the MVP, Mitchell Padgett, back in the KMAX studios. As Harrell pops it over. And there's a kill. Latrice with the kill.
Not to be outdone right there.
Yep. Latrice with her second kill. 15-13. Avia Urbazo with the thing. And there is athleticism right there.
Whew. That's a wall.
First block registered for the Generals. Quit laughing, man.
It just cracks me up, you know? It feels like such a tribute.
Urbazo. Oh, and that's going to be a double tap on the center. That is now 6 unforced errors on Davis by our count.
And every time Davis has pulled out a lead, it's just the unforced errors that gets MacArthur right back into this game.
Quick set in the middle. Dump, dug out Urbazo. Kept alive, good defense. Roll shot. Bazan sets the left side. And that's going to be a net violation. We talked to head coach Starla Jones of Davis. She said the one thing that worries her is when her team starts making unforced errors, they make them in bunches. And unfortunately right now it's come to fruition as her team trails by 1. Cross-court kill attempt dug out by Urbazo. Price sends it over as a free ball. Swing coming. Left side by Felder, dug out. Good rally here. Shelby Lewis with the roll shot. Urbazo with the dump shot that falls in. Now a 4-point run as Urbazo will serve again. Generals up by 2. Little shoelace tie, shoelace tying going on over there. Micaiah Thomas. Swing left side, Felder. Ooh, set back over by Latrice. Going back and forth here now. Latrice, blocked it foot. Wow. Oh, there's a little stone wall in your face.
Perfectly timed. I mean, absolutely.
Boyd and Lehman. The 7-12 block combo works again. Their second block assist of the set. Service over by Lehman. Price back row return. Nice dig by Harrell. Wow, look at that one punched over.
Hit them where they ain't.
It's called real estate. Location, location, location.
Absolutely.
Wow.
You can live off that location right there.
Tied at 17 as we literally go back and forth. I have a feeling we're going to be here for a while.
Yeah, this has got 5 sets written all over it.
Set on the slide, Urbazo. Latrice with the swing. Dug out, Davis. Felder. Oh, and that hits the antenna.
Yeah, come on. How do we not see that? I mean, that was clear as day. No way.
Wow.
I mean, you could clearly see it hit. I mean, on top of that, yeah, thank you.
Okay, there we go.
I was going to say, I'll pull up the video replay if necessary.
This is like Mookie Betts. Oh, sorry, too soon?
Yeah. Sorry, Astro fans.
Yeah. Hey, I'm an Astro fan too, so I'm with you. Meantime, Shelby Davis with the swing. Price, the swing back. Nice dig there by Harrell. Free ball sent over. Bazan the pass up front. Swing by Price right side or left side. Nice dig there by Limon.
Oh.
Literally going back and forth here on this rally. Harrell with the swing. Dug out by Lewis. Price blocked in front, kept alive. Could two teams be more evenly matched?
Right there is no weakness.
Wow, Price with the roll shot dug out by Harrell.
Oh, wow.
Look at that defense. Wow.
No way.
Debria Lewis with the great D for the Generals. Dump shot dug out by Harrell. I hope you're enjoying this as much as we are.
Right? This place is going to explode, whoever gets this point.
Oh, and Arobazo, just as you say that, will get the kill.
Wow, what a rally.
That was. Somebody should get 2 points on that.
That's incredible. Everybody, you can see some hands on the knees right there.
Great defense all the way around as well. 19-17 Generals. Service by Lewis. Pass up front, Harrell. The swing by Lewis finds the back line. I'm sorry, it's Shelby Davis rather with the kill.
That's a big point right there for Davis because MacArthur was feeling some momentum and just booming down that hammer.
19-18. Libero Genzi Ortega. A sophomore serves it. Dug out by Lewis. Price with the swing. Blocked in front. Oh no. They got through the block by Paul.
Wow.
No, it was blocked. Okay.
Yeah.
Aya Felder.
Back to 19.
I think the officials are kind of like, wow, this is really good. Tied at 19. Dump shot, dug out. Swing left side. Oh, hitting error. Unforced error number 8 by Davis. Now 2019 Generals. Back to serve, Miracle Latrice. Latrice. Oh,
violation, yep.
Rotation error. Tied at 20. 8 unforced errors by account for Davis, 6 for MacArthur. Checking in and going back to serve. Lyric Cardwell, number 8, the setter. Sends it over. Bazan, the dig.
Oh, man.
And nobody ever received the pass.
That's one where everybody's just looking at each other. You guys got to talk out there.
Ace number 2 for Cardwell. Makes it 21-20. Price with the swing right side. Taps it past the line for the kill.
Man, Price has just been having quite a first set here.
Yep, she got 5 kills by our count. We're tied at 21. Abigail Perez checks in. She will be the setter. And she will serve. Down the line. Dug out by Lewis, or Davis rather.
Oh, what a dig.
Nice dig by Bazan. Price sends it over to the back row. Pass up front by Ortega. Swing up front and the kill for Haley Harris, number 4. Haley Harris, a sophomore. That is now 7 players on the Davis side with at least 1 kill. Wow.
I mean, just everybody out there is a threat. On both sides, too. That's what's amazing.
Micaiah Thomas to serve.
Oh, that's in.
That'll be it.
That's a huge point there for Davis. And yeah, MacArthur's going to burn a timeout to
probably
talk about the
bleeding
communication errors, too.
Got to stop the bleeding down by 2.
I mean, wow. You want to talk about back and forth first set here, man. There has been no slow action at all. Everybody out there on the court is a threat. But big ups to Price on MacArthur, man. She has been the answer for them.
She's been keeping them in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Again, Davis with 8 unforced errors by account. MacArthur with 6.
And that's
service errors, only 1 per team so far.
Yeah, and the errors, that's going to be the key to the game here. Anybody who eliminates that, they'll be definitely in the driver's seat. But you talked about all the pink that's being worn here. Obviously, it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October. And when we did the football game, Joe Hoyer was like, why are both teams wearing pink? I don't understand. I was like, let me give you a little history lesson here, buddy.
There you go. By the way, I blame Joe. He was in the stands for the last 2 Red Sox games. I said, you're the jinx.
There we go. We found it. You can send emails to him at.
Yeah, right. Micaiah Thomas serves it, and that goes out. So we did the media jinx. You talk about the lack of service errors, and there's one right there. 23-22, and it'll be Ariel Price, the senior outside hitter, to serve. To the back row. Pass up front. Harris with the pass. Attack right side, that's out. Hit too hard by Jabria Lewis. And now it's set point for Davis. It'll be Shelby Davis, the senior, to serve. Perez sets it, back row return coming. Blocked up front by Harris. Roll shot, dug out. Oh, and it hits the record, but they keep it alive. Wow. Great concentration by the Falcons. Back row return by Davis. Here's another back row return, and that one falls in for Miracle Latrice, her third kill.
And back and forth we go.
Set point number 2 for Davis, but this one would tie it. And you have to win by 2.
Doing another timeout.
Yep, she's going to take a timeout.
She is fired up over there with her team.
Coach Linda Eastland, assisted by Leslie Mays, Maya Rutledge, Carla Limoncello. On the Davis coaching side, Starla Jones, assisted by Sheila Nava, Tanisha Screen, and Tanisha Gabriel.
I don't know if
the two Tanishas, by the way. Screen is spelled T-E-N. Gabriel is spelled T-A-N.
You know, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't know if she's upset about some rotation errors or what's going on over there, but she was
talking about
fired up
at the scorer's table. Yeah.
I mean, she called timeout and was just not happy right off the bat. But yeah, they're all over there focused on something. I'm not 100% sure what it is.
If she had a replay flag, she would have thrown it out.
Oh, right. Yeah. Get the red hanky out.
Yeah.
But no, again, they're pointing. Not sure where the coaches are pointing to, but they're pointing at somebody on MacArthur. And again, I'm not sure if it was. I'm just not sure.
Well, it's important enough that the up referee has gone down to the scorer's table.
And the coach from MacArthur, man, she is just a pit bull off the leash right now, man, just barking.
Yeah, she's excited, but in the wrong kind of way.
Yeah.
She is making a point about something out there. Again, say hello to Mitchell Padgett, MVP, our QA. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
appreciate your help tonight. Appreciate your patience. Of course, on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Nation, we got plenty of football to get going. We've actually got a game underway. Westwood in the Round Rock School District and Vandegrift in the Leander School District start at 5 o'clock because of lighting issues at the stadium they're playing at. So they started at 5 tonight.
The weather will not be cooperative down in Boston for a while.
Nope. Hasn't been for the last 3 weeks practically.
Right. Well, whatever the problem was, it's resolved now. So
the score stayed the same, 24-23. So
she's still back over there.
MacArthur serving to send a set to overtime. Set point number 2 for Davis as they receive the serve. Set by Cardwell, dug out by Price in the back row. Price will send over the free ball. And she sends it too long. Davis wins set number 1, 25-23. As we will now show you the video put together by our own
ALDINE staff?
Matt Malatesta.
There we go.
There we go. Drew a blank senior moment here. Enjoy.
What's going on? Matt Malatesta here, Vype Magazine. We are here, the crown jewel of ALDINE ISD, the Campbell Center, home of tremendous playoff games for basketball, tremendous athletes that have come through here. Today, we're at the Vype Photo Shoot 2018-2019. Thanks to Aldine High School and the Aldine ISD for letting us come in and use your court the last 2 days. This is Houston's best. See you on the court.
Thank you, Mr. Matt Malatesta. As we get ready for set number 2. Two teams have switched side. Davis on the near side now. Service over. And that one falls in. And it's 1-0 Davis. I'm sorry, 1-0 MacArthur. Woo. Sorry, I forgot they switched sides.
Yeah.
Swing from the left side, nice chip, dug out there. Quick set in the middle. One-handed dig. Free ball sent over by Bazan. Attack on the line, and a kill by Kaya Felder. Her 4th kill, and we're tied at 1 in set number 2.
Just came down with a hammer right there.
Back to serve, Ashlyn Lemon, or Lehman, a junior. Ball popped over, set by Harold. Swing by Felder, kept alive. Good defense, a free ball will go out. Davis takes a 2-1 lead. Roll shot, dug out by Davis. Swing in the middle this time, goes off the tape. That swing by Diamond Burks. Oh, and they can't go back over. And Davis on a 3-0 run, taking a 3-1 lead. Service over. Swing left side, the trees. With the kill, that's her 4. And looks like we have Jalen Boyd a little shaken up on that one. Service over. Nice dig. Back row return by Price. Dug out by Davis. Swing right side. Wow, and Felder warming up. She now got 6 kills. Now 4-2. Now we got the scoreboard back.
Yeah. A little frozen action there.
Service over by Ortega. Back row return by Price, falls in. Price answers for the Generals. They're back within 1 at 4-3. Serving is Debria Lewis. Oh, and that's going to be an overpass.
Oh, is it in? Yep.
Wow.
Oh, just out. Amazing. The far judge makes that call.
So another unforced error for MacArthur there. They now have 8 and 8 for Davis. More importantly, Davis with a 5-3 lead here in set number 2. They won the first set, 25-23. Service over by Hardwell.
Oh, that's it.
Ball in.
Ooh.
Price with the kill. She's now got 7. Make it 5-4 as we start going back and forth. Who is that over there? What number?
8.
Thank you, sir. That would be Miracle Latrice. Jump serve coming from Latrice. Dug out. Swing by Harris, dug out. Davis on offense goes with the slide kill by Diamond Burks. That's her second. Gives her team a 6-4 lead, set 2 as Micaiah Thomas checks in to serve. To the middle.
Wow.
Design. Free ball sent over by Latrice. Swinging on left side. Wow. Extraordinary left hand there. Ashlyn Naaman.
That's that location you're talking about. What placement.
And you can see the advantage of having a lefty at the net.
Yeah, exactly.
Huge advantage. Nice job by Naaman. Meantime, Price with the swing off the block.
Oh!
And they won't be able to get it back. Price with her 8th kill. She leads everybody here on the floor.
I mean, it's incredible. She's not remotely the tallest one out there, but yet just absolutely, literally killing the ball.
Abigail Perez, the junior center, steps in to serve. As we welcome you to the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network, Aldine ISD broadcasting. Swing from the right side, dug out by Price. What doesn't she do?
I mean, right? All over this.
The trees in the back row. Nice set by the Libero. Oh, and it's going to be a net violation. But what a set there by Jenzy Ortega from the back row, going cross court to set her hitter. It's just a shame it doesn't count.
Yeah, right? Right idea, though.
Yep, Abigail Perez serves it again. Davis on the return, and that's going to be a double tap. Unforced error. Number 9 for the home standing Falcons. And we're tied at 7 in set number 2. Pretty much what we had in set 1.
Yep.
Back and forth.
Just mimicking it.
Say hello to Mitchell Pazzard, our MVP QA. Tip shot. Back row return by Latrice, finds the middle. She's got 5 kills. Woo. There's 2 players on MacArthur with kills. 1 and 8.
Wow.
There have been 3, 6, 8 players with at least 1 kill for Davis.
Man,
so we are getting a battle of just 2 different attack styles, but it's working because this has been back and forth the entire way.
Absolutely.
Meantime, that service error, number 2 from MacArthur. Both teams serving well. Only 2 service errors apiece as Davis serves it over. Perez sets it. Back row return come for Latrice. Oh my.
Wow.
Haley Harris says, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Right? That's where you say, get it out of here, man. That was too easy.
Not in my neighborhood.
I mean.
9 to 8. Free ball sent over. Generals on the attack. Latrice sends to the back row. Swing right or left side. Dug out by Latrice, and that'll go for a kill. Up front, that was Alicia Lofton, a junior. And there's the media jinx. Somebody else gets a kill besides 1 and 8.
I'm sure she's very happy we made that media jinx.
10 to 8. Generals. Nice dig on the serve there by Micaiah Thomas. Joust up front, ends up on the Davis side. And Layla Holmes will get credit for the kill.
I believe this is the biggest lead the Generals have had.
Yeah, I believe so. Attack right side. Down the line, Harris ends the scoring run. Puts her team back within 2, so see, media jinx from you.
I mean, and with an emphasis on that one too. Absolutely slammed it down the line.
Tavia Harrell, number 5, the setters will go back to serve as she checks in off the bench. Her team trailing by 2, leading 1 set to none. To the back row. Back row return for Latrice. Swing left side now, and that one finds a home. And Debria Lewis. What was it, 2 minutes ago we said only 2 players have a kill for MacArthur? They now have 5.
Now they're all loaded up.
Yep, exactly. They said, shut up, Chuck. That one will fall for Felder. Kaya Felder, the sophomore. Okay, let's review. Number 2 is a sophomore. Imagine what she's going to be like when she's a senior.
Right?
Yeah.
I have a feeling there will be some college scouts in the stands as well.
12 to 10. Davis trails it. They serve it. Attack left side. Latrice.
That's how you answer.
Yep. That's called with emphasis. And it'll be Price back to serve. Ariel Price.
No, it's going to be 16, I think it is.
He's going to hand out the ball. That'll be Javiera Urobazo, the senior. Bana Kanai Val. Swing left side, and that'll go for a kill. Diamond Burks gets her 2nd kill of the set. Back and forth we go. Genzi Ortega, the libero for Davis, back to serve. Falcons still trailing it by 2.
Rare service error.
Service error number 3 for Davis. Vandergrift beats Westwood, but only 21 to 12. If there had been a line in that game, Vandergrift would have been favored by 25.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's a huge accomplishment for Westwood as they beat the team that is undefeated in district play and undefeated for the season.
You gotta just think maybe that's like a timing issue for them that they're just not used to playing at 5 o'clock right there.
And Westwood, of course, probably out of the playoffs. They have nothing to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Meantime, the hitting error by Davis, or Unforced error makes it 15-11. Tip at the net by Latrice. Dug out. Swing by Davis. Goes for a kill. Shelby Davis gets her second kill. Shouldn't you automatically get 2 points if you sing the national anthem?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you get to dictate how you want the game to go. You want to play wherever you'd like.
Lyric Carwell, the sophomore. She becomes the setter. Will serve it for the Falcons. That one dug out. Push shot goes out. Unforced error for MacArthur. That's 9 now for them. Davis able to get it within 2, but then not able to sustain it. As the set here, and Price with the swing. Nice dig. Ortega, tip shot by Lehman, and that will go for a kill.
I mean, that's been how it's been going. MacArthur will go up 3, then he'll cut to 2, they'll serve, then it goes back up to 3. I mean, it's just like a ping pong match here.
Miracle with the Y instead of an I. Latrice to serve. Kept alive. Works with the swing. Pass to the back row. Harris tries to bury it, but can't. And that block, they're going by Davis. That is now 5 team blocks for Davis. They're back within 2 again as Micaiah Thomas checks in to serve.
Yeah, Davis needs to start to get the advantage on the serve here. All their points basically coming on the defensive side.
Swing left side. Whoa. Here's the new nickname, The Price is Right. Wow.
That was not thunder.
I don't think a college volleyball player could have caught that one.
Woo.
Abigail Perez steps in to serve for the Generals, up by 3, trying to improve on that advantage. The overpass kept alive, then dumped in the front. So Layla Holmes gets 2 chances and dumps 1. And it's a 4-point lead, and Starla Jones calls the timeout. We'll take it with them. 60-second timeout here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
Hey, have you liked us on Facebook yet?
Whoa, stop right there.
Well, why not? Search KMAXSports.com and like us now.
Spring. The time of year when a young man's fancy turns to
Play ball!
And KMAX Sports will be there for every game of the 2018 season. From the first pitch to the final out. High school baseball and softball. College baseball and softball. And pro baseball and softball. So for the most coverage of 2018 baseball and softball, look to the leader, KMAX Sports. KMAXSports.com.
Sound off. Tell us what you think right here on Twitter at KMAX Sports.
After Davis timeout, they take the floor down by 4, the largest lead for the Generals here tonight so far. Falcons lead at 1-0 over the Generals. Here comes Ariel Price back on the floor. And we are serving, and we are back underway after the timeout, and that one mishandled. Abigail Perez will pick up just the second ace for the Generals, but it gives them a 5-point lead. To the back row. Davis. Free ball sent over by Thomas. Bazan sets it for Price. Roll shot. Dug out by Ortega. Quick set in the middle. Harris through the past the front line. Kept alive. Back row return by Latrice. Set up front. Now Thomas sends over the free ball. Price with the swing. Roll shot. Price now has 10 kills. It's a 6-point lead for the Generals.
She came to play. That's the best way to put it, man.
and that one hits the tank, kept alive. Good job by Davis, but then the shot goes out off the hands of Harris. Unforced error. It's a 7-point lead. Keep in mind, Starla Jones of Davis has one timeout left, and if Davis doesn't get the point here, that timeout is coming.
Yeah, it has to. Oh, wow.
And a double tap makes it 22-14, and
yep,
here
timeout.
comes a timeout.
My Lord, it's like you knew what she was doing there, man. Get out of her head.
You know, when you cover a sport for 20-some years, you'd think you get to know it just a little bit. Yep, unfortunately for Davis, that was unforced error number 12 as well.
I mean, this hasn't been their set necessarily. A lot of errors coming on Davis's side, but kudos to MacArthur, man. They are definitely just honing in, and when they get that opportunity, they're just taking advantages. Now they've pulled up to 8, and that's been the largest lead of the game for either side.
Dodgers and Brewers just about to get underway. Game 6, Dodgers with a 3-2 lead. Or series lead, trying to win and face the Red Sox in what would be certainly the nationwide interest.
Yep, absolutely. I mean, you're talking the old school rivalry there with the Brooklyn Dodgers back in the day.
Yeah, no kidding. But, of course, I'm rooting for the Brewers.
I am too. Even though I shouldn't, they're in the same division as my Cubs, but I mean, come on. When's Milwaukee last been in? What was the 80s?
Yep. Roll shot. Latrice. Oh, and Harris. No, they call it in the net, through the block. Latrice, her 8th kill, and now 2 points away from tying the match at 1 set apiece are the Generals. Oh, and that's going to be a double.
Wow.
Boy, they've had about 4 of those calls in this set, Davis. And it's now set point, and they've got 10 points to play with.
Yeah, right here. Put the foot on the gas. Just end it.
Yep. Harris dug out. Free ball sent over by Perez. Picked up by Ortega. Swing right side, dug out. That one tipped over. Nice defense by Davis to keep it alive. Price.
And that should be MacArthur's point. Oh, and they're going to go against each other, and he's going to award it.
Yeah. Yeah, rightly so. Rightly so called.
Yep.
That ball hit the net as it was being blocked.
I think if they're not up 10, we might see MacArthur's coach. She might have torched this whole place down in anger.
Her team up by 9. Set point number 2. Bazan sends over the free ball. Quick set in the middle. Harris sends it long, and that'll do it.
That ties it.
So tied at 1 set apiece. Let's go ahead and roll that Matt Malatesta
Video again?
Yep.
I got you,
promoting
man.
Aldine ISD here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
What's going on? Matt Malatesta here, Vype Magazine. We are here, the crown jewel of Aldine ISD, the Campbell Center, home of tremendous playoff games for basketball, tremendous athletes that have come through here. Today, we're at the Vype Photo Shoot 2018-2019. Thanks to Aldine High School and the Aldine ISD for letting us come in and use your court for the last 2 days. This is Houston's best. See you on the court.
Back here live. Tell you what, MacArthur has brought their own music singing section.
And
They're
dance
doing
squad.
some great job over there. Wow, they got rhythm and everything, man.
It was unbelievably entertaining. The whole time I was just staring, watching over there as they were just jamming out.
They are talented for sure.
I mean, if the JV, volleyball doesn't work out, they got a song and dance squad.
Exactly.
They can just go.
Yep. If there's ever a group version of America's Got Talent, there they are.
Right.
So
Submit
cool
that.
to see. So here we go. One set apiece. Speaking of talent, we got some talent, serious talent on the
Absolutely.
floor. On both sides, we're tied one set apiece. MacArthur moves back in front of us on the near side on your screen. Davis, the home team, to the far side. And it'll be Tavia Harrell to start set number 3 with the serve for the Falcons. Pass up front. Swing right side. Latrice dug out nicely. Back row return by Davis. And it's 1-0 Generals. Service by Aviera Urabazo. Swing. Nice dig by Bazan. Bazan will now send it over. Oh, my!
Oh, can't have that.
Oh, miscommunication back row.
That's one. That's just too easy of a play to give up right there.
That's now 15 unforced errors for Davis as they trail 2-0 here in set number 3. Swing coming left side.
Oh,
Wow, nice dig by
Price.
Price.
and then it goes for the kill.
Unbelievable, that young lady. Felder with the tip shot this time, and that will fall. Felder now with 8 kills. Puts her team on the board in set number 3. But man, oh man. Ariel Price is outstanding.
She really is. The reactions, just the overall intelligence on the court is incredible.
Lemon with the serve. Price back row swing, dug out by Lemon.
Oh, no.
And then miscommunication between Lehman and Davis. Unforced error makes it now 3-1. Gabrielle Lewis with the serve. Felder with the swing and the kill.
That was a big point. Davis really kind of needed that to get a little bit of momentum here. They've been bit by the just mistake bug here the past couple of sets, but
Kaya Felder, the sophomore, puts her team within 1 as the service comes from Ortega, the libero. Bazan, nice set, but it goes over, and Felder there to say thank you very much for the kill. Tied at 3.
put that one on the tee.
In volleyball, they call an overpass like that, they call it a Christmas present.
Understandably why.
Yeah, right?
I mean, couldn't be more of a gift.
Ortega with the serve, pass up front by Lewis, kept alive. That ball pushed over by Felder. Price dug out.
Wow.
And that ball's out. Unforced error. Number 17 for Davis.
And great awareness and discipline by Price to know where she was on the court and watch that ball just sail over the line.
As Miracle Latrice, the senior middle blocker, to serve. Pops it over. Pass up front. Felder goes over. And there's Layla Holmes to say thank you very little.
Yeah, there's one of those Christmas gifts.
Holmes now has 3 kills. Her team goes up by 2, and the general momentum certainly switching to the Generals at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Latrice with the serve. Pass up front, Ortega. Swing coming left side. Davis dug out by Bazan. Price. Oh, and hits that one off the antenna. One of her rare misses. Makes it now 5-4.
Yeah, and the talent discrepancy between the two teams is absolutely zilch. And
Yeah.
it's like we talked about. It's just going to be unforced errors that are going to separate these games here.
Sophomore Lyric Carwell to serve. Her team trailing by 1. And free ball sent over. And it will not make the net. Unforced error number 12 for MacArthur, and we're tied at 5. Outside of that late run in set 2 from MacArthur, it's just been back and forth literally on the scoreboard. That one poked over by Urabazo. Swing left side by Davis, goes for a kill. Shelby Davis, the national anthem singer, puts her team up 6-5. It's now a 3-0 run for the Falcons.
Yeah, she doesn't only just have power in those pipes, but man, she's got power on those kills as well. Great dig.
Price pokes it over. Dug out by Davis. Davis with the swing, blocked in front, but kept alive. Good defense there. Now Harris pops it over. Latrice goes down for the dig. Another back and forth. Ooh. Price down the line in for the kill.
Can't give her that.
Nope. That's like saying to Alex Bregman, here you go, here's a little soft pitch.
I'm going to put it on a tee for you. What can you do with it?
Tied at 6, Abigail Perez, the setter. Back to serve. The junior sends it over. Ooh. Off the tape and down for the count. Perez, her second ace.
Just how she drew it up.
Yeah. Better lucky than good. Perez sends it over. This one gets over. Davis with the serve receive. Free ball sent over. Price pass up front, and Price will get it. And that one blocked out. Price, 12 kills. Her team back up by 2.
She's just a machine, man. I mean, it's incredible. She probably has about 4 inches less than everybody up at the front of the net, but just is absolutely hammering them home.
And she's a senior. Davis with the tip shot. Find the Bermuda Triangle there. She's got 4 kills. Her team back within 1 at 8-7. Micaiah Thomas, a junior, back to serve. She will be the setter.
Nope.
Oh, service error. Only the 4th service error for Davis. And here comes Price. Any correlation between David Price pitching last night?
It's in the name right now.
Harris. Oh. Price with the dig, but it comes back down too hard. Harris will pick up kill number 3. Brings her team back within 1. Shelby Davis back to serve.
Harris was just all over that. Price did a great job on the reaction there. Just slammed off the poles off the top of the roof. Yeah, you can kind of see her on the video there as she's talking about it and looking up at the roof as well.
Russum fussum.
Yeah.
Perez sets it back row return. Latrice roll shot dug out. Free ball sent over. Dug out by Price. Latrice will send it over from the back row. We go free ball mania here. Both coaches grinding their teeth.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a lift
you can
on
see
Latrice. Unforced error.
Price going to go over there and talk to the line judge. Not
I'm
sure
not
about
sure what the conversation is on that one.
Something she's not enjoying, but you know what?
Sometimes, like coaches, if you say something to the official, they kind of keep an eye on it.
You put that in the back of their mind a little bit. But no,
like, hey man, you owe us one.
Yeah, exactly. Are you sure it was out? You sure it's lifted?
Referees never have makeup calls. What are you talking about, man? That never happened.
Yeah, there's no replay needed. Now she'll run over to to Coach to kind of talk
Coach
about.
Linda D. Eastland.
I don't know if she's explaining the situation of the point or something like that, but
Well, again, the call was a lift when it's actually a push, but I mean, you don't call a push, you call a lift.
Lift, yeah.
Either way, it's tied at 9 as we are back underway.
Line judge lost a shoe.
Swing left side, dug out by Latrese. And that'll be a point for Davis.
Now we've got the back and forth game again.
Lehman with the point. Perez sets it. Back row return, Latrese. Lehman, dug out by Latrese. Perez sets it. And that one will go out. Too much power behind that one by Gabrielle Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis had the right idea there. She saw the opening, but just like you said, just put too much on it.
Speaking of power, how about the former Pirate David Freeze on the 5th pitch of the game? Dodgers and Brewers sends it out. Dodgers with a 1-0 lead. Meantime, that a service ace as it finds the hole in the middle.
Freeze might be the new Mr. October. That guy just comes alive in playoff time. And
well, unfortunately, he's not going to make the playoffs with the Pirates. So, meantime, Price roll shot from the back row, dugout. That'll be a joust up front.
yeah, that's going to go Davis's way.
Yep. Harris up front.
They'll burn a timeout here. Understandably so. Anybody that has about a 3-point lead here is kind of taking the set away.
Yep, going back and forth. This is now 13-9. Some unofficial stats for you on the MacArthur side. Price now has 12 kills. There is 8 kills for Miracle Latrese. 3 kills for Layla Holmes. On the Davis side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players with at least 1 kill, led by Kaya Felder with 10. 5 kills for Shelby Davis, who's stepped up recently. Blocking for Davis, they've got 5 team blocks. 2 block assists each for Jalen Boyd and Ashlyn Lehman. And single blocks, solo blocks for Kaya Felder, Haley Harris, and Shelby Davis.
You know, Latrese from MacArthur, my favorite thing to watch about her is her hang time that she has. It's just a step above everybody. But it's truly incredible. It's not like she's able to get so many kills. It's just because she can just hang up there above the net.
Shelby Davis serves out of the timeout. And that's going to be a double tap. And you can't blame Abigail Press for that because she had to take that bad pass and look where she was compared to the net and disrupt her concentration a little bit.
Yep.
Unforced error. That's now 15 for MacArthur as Aviera Urabazo checks in. So you got the 2 setters in and the free ball centered by Price. Swing coming left side, falls in.
That's Shelby Davis with the kill.
It's now 15. I don't think we've ever seen a 6-point lead.
No.
Outside, well, actually,
outside of the
second set.
8-point, yeah.
Yeah. Second set by Davis, or by MacArthur in their win.
We haven't seen it this early.
Now, that one sent to the back row, passed up front by Thomas. Davis with the swing, dug out. Price with the roll shot. Swing left side. Nice dig. Urabazo sends it over on the free ball. Back row return by Davis finds the hole in the block.
Man, she is having quite the third set right now.
Absolutely. Shelby Davis gives her team a 7-point lead. Keep in mind, Coach Eastland has already used one of her 2 timeouts as Davis serves it over. Price with the pass. Swing right side, and that one blocked.
That'll stay in.
And they say blocking error. Lewis with the kill. And the scoring run is stopped for the moment. As Sarah Angel Bazan to serve. 16-10. And cross-court kill attempt goes wide for Lehman. Unforced error number 19 for Davis. They still lead, though, due to Falcons 16-11. Bazan pokes it over. Set on the hut, and nice dig attempt by Bazan. But that'll go for a kill for Jalen Boyd, her third, and her team up 17-11. At this point, with one timeout left, Coach Eastland of MacArthur, unless Davis pulls off a 5-point run here, she's got to save it for towards the end of the set.
Yeah. It's also one of those, maybe you just let it go and just try to recuperate in the third set here, or fourth set.
Tavia Harrell serves it over. Swing right side. Oh, man.
There's that hang time I was talking about.
Yeah. She's now got 9 kills, this Miracle Latrice. As Urabaza back to serve now. Oh, man. The 8-16 block combo. Urabazo and Latrice.
Let's see if MacArthur can start to feel the momentum here and go on a little bit of a run.
Down by 4. They were down by 8 not too long ago. And that's going to be an ace.
Go. Oops, sorry.
And timeout being taken by Davis. We'll take it as well. Now 17-14 as you watch Aldine ISD volleyball here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network. And this is what we do.
Looking left, throws into the
Bad snap again. He hits the turf. And Devon scoops it up. Cameron Wilkins has it.
On the end zone. 10, 5, touchdown. Let us broadcast your team. Send an email to Merle@KMAXSports.com or Chuck@KMAXSports.com to find out how.
Side, he's got blockers in front of him. Touchdown.
5, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
It's what we do. And nobody does it better. We are KMAX Sports.
From West Texas all the way to the Bayou and all points in between.
I saw miles and miles of Texas.
This is the KMAX Sports Network, bringing your teams to you.
Out of the Davis timeout, MacArthur to serve. They've cut the gap to 3 as the quick set in the middle. Latrice with the block, now a joust, and that one hit past Latrice by Jalen Boyd, who's come alive in the set. Her second kill and 3 points for the Falcons as they go up by 4, 18-14, and they send Ashlyn Lehman back to serve. Lehman, a junior. Service over, pass up front. Urabanzo sets it, and Price hits it too far. Now 16 unforced errors for MacArthur by our count. Service by Lehman. Price, dug out by Harrell. Back row return, dug out by Bazan, joust at the net. Swing left side by Felder, kept alive. Bazan keeps it alive and free ball sent over. Back row return coming. Shelby Davis pops it over. Bazan sends it back over and that falls in. Oh my.
Sometimes it's the easy ones.
Wow. Not ready for that return was Davis. The team, not the player. It's now 19-15. Debria Lewis serves it over and finds the tile. So that's 2 in a row that it just flat out fallen on the tile.
And you want to talk about a turning point in a set. Those last 2 points could very much be what we revert back to here if MacArthur can make a run.
Keep in mind, each coach has used one timeout already. Is that one will go for an ace? Oh, my. Second consecutive ace for Lewis. It's now 19-17. To the back row. Allen poked over. Dug out by Lewis. Free ball sent over. Felder with the swing left side, blocked in front, kept alive by Davis. That push shot kept alive. Urabazo now, Latrice off the, and they call a net error. Oh, and they call a lift. They call Latrice for a lift.
Yep, Price is going to go
Price
talk.
is Albert to talk about that one. I don't see Joe West anywhere. Oh, sorry.
Right, we don't have a camera block either. Well, regardless, 2017, Davis serving now.
Oh, and that long serve will be an ace. The libero, Genzi Ortega, put a little something on that one as she picks up her first ace. That is now 4 for the Falcons as they lead it by 4. That one will go out. So she trades out an ace for a service error. That's 5 service errors on Davis, only 2 on the Generals as Latrice back to serve. That one popped over, pass up front. Swing left side, and that one will go out. That is now 20 unforced errors by our count for Davis. Whew. But they still lead at 21-19. Latrice pops it over. Joust coming, and Price.
Whoa.
Does her best Elvis impressions. Thank you very much.
I mean, that was teed up for her. And that cuts it to 1 here.
Wow. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better match right now.
No, absolutely.
Not between these two teams. Second place on the line.
Yeah, service there.
Yep. And that's going to be a line violation. More importantly, that's going to give Davis a point. And they go up 22-20 with a chance for a little separation here. Bazan on the serve receive. Price. Good job by the defense keeping it alive. Swing left side. And it falls in. Little misjudging by Latrice there as Shelby Davis will get the kill. More importantly now a 3-point lead. 23-20. Down the line, pass up front. Attack right side, Price. And Lehman.
Just too hot to handle on that one.
Price now with 14 kills. Makes it 23-21.
It's a very big point here for both not only Davis but MacArthur as well.
Abigail Perez, the junior, to serve. Pass up front. Set by Carwell. And the blocking error makes it set point and timeout by Linda Eastland will take it as well. Set point for Davis. You're watching ALDINE ISD Volleyball proudly on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.
Spring. The time of year when a young man's fancy turns to
Play ball!
And KMAX Sports will be there for every game of the 2018 season. From the first pitch to the final out. High school baseball and softball, college baseball and softball, and pro baseball and softball. So for the most coverage of 2018 baseball and softball, look to the leader, KMAX Sports. KMAXSports.com.
Follow all the game day action right on our Twitter feed at KMAX Sports.
(24-21). Chuck Licata along with Brandon MacArthur, the General, our own version of the General. Mitchell Padgett, MVP, back in the KMAX studios. Thank you, MVP. We appreciate it. As set point coming out of the hands of Micaiah Thomas. Pass up front, Price. Back row return, Latrice, dug out. That one over. Perez sends to the back row, dug out. Swing left side. Kept alive by Price. Perez. And that's going to be a net violation on Davis. Oh, no, net violation, I'm sorry, on MacArthur. And Davis wins set 3. 25-21. So we'll take this normal break, and we'll be back in a couple minutes as you continue to watch Aldine ISD volleyball. MacArthur and Davis. Davis up 2-1. Back for set number 4 after this on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.
We're glad you enjoy the KMAX Sports broadcast. But did you know that you can purchase a copy of this or any KMAX broadcast for personal use? Whether you're making a highlight video or just want to be able to enjoy this game years in the future, send us a note to info@kmaxsports.com. That's info@kmaxsports.com. Let us know which games you're interested in, and we'll set it up for a small fee. We can even do some editing for you. And the great thing, any purchase will send a portion of the proceeds to your school. Enjoy the game now and keep it forever. Purchase any broadcast for personal use. Hit us up, info@kmaxsports.com, bringing your teams and your highlights to you. We are KMAX Sports. We hope you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. And while all of us at the KMAX Sports Network are huge football fans, we broadcast more than just football, you know. In fact, KMAX Sports proudly broadcasts volleyball, girls and boys basketball, softball, baseball, soccer, lacrosse, and more. For more information on how you can help KMAX Sports broadcast any of those sports, just reach out to chuck@kmaxsports.com or merle@kmaxsports.com, or contact that sports booster club directly. KMAX Sports will gladly work with you and the booster clubs to get that team's broadcasts on the air. And if you're a fan of the other team, well, we can broadcast your team's games too. We realize that, yes, even in Texas, there's more to life than just football. KMAX Sports, bringing your teams to you for 14 years.
Set number 4 upcoming. Two teams to switch side again. The Davis Falcons will be on the near side of your screen, and the MacArthur Generals on the far side. Again, big game or big match for second place, the number 2 seed out of the district. And with a with Davis having won the first game between these two teams, Davis pretty much will clinch the number 2 seed, depending on Tuesday's results. In case you missed it, Davis will take on Westfield Tuesday, and MacArthur will take on the only undefeated team in district, Spring.
I mean, that's a scary end of schedule there for MacArthur. Unfortunate draw. You're either facing possibly the second place team and then the first place team to end your season. But right here, this is a really big set for them. They're down 2-1 right now. Davis is kind of in the driver's seat, but it's all on them. If they can make a huge comeback here and tie it up at 2, they can go to a 5th deciding set.
Well, and it's not like, MacArthur is making a whole lot of mistakes. I mean, they do have 18 unforced errors, but Davis has 20 by our count.
Oh, wow. See, and that's the thing. We've been mentioning it, that it's going to be the unforced errors what this game comes down to. And whoever's taking a big lead in the set, it's because the other team has just been having simple mental errors. And you can't give it up, especially late in the set. MacArthur there was making a great run in a comeback, and they were down 22-21, and then it was just the simple mental errors that took them out of that last set.
The one word that would not describe this match is domination.
Yeah.
Nobody's dominating anything.
No, except for Price.
Yeah, right? Wow.
There's been some individual domination, but no, the talent is absolutely even. If you put these guys out here 100 times, they're probably going to split 50-50.
Yep. Bazan, the libero, back to serve. Her name is spelled Sarahangel. Sarah Angel Bazan. And that one will be a blocking error. Felder with the kill. She's got 11. Keep in mind, Davis on the near side up 2-1. Has a chance to clinch it right here with the win. MacArthur trying to tie it at 2 sets apiece, and that's going to be a double called on MacArthur. Unforced error. It's now 2-0 lead for the Falcons. Good crowd on hand here. A little playoff atmosphere type. Again, great effort by both teams as Price rolls it over. Felder with the swing. Price digs it out. Bazan sends over the free ball. Oh, man. Mistimed the jump there, but kept alive. Look at that!
Whoa.
Wow. Lehman with the incredible return. And now Felder gets another swing, but it hits it too far. Makes it 2-1. Service. Pass up front. Felder with the swing. Got by Bazan. Free ball sent over. Felder again. Off the front row. And that one not returnable. Felder gives her team a 3-1 lead. Check it in on the near side for Davis. Jada Jacobs, a junior, number 13. What are you chuckling at?
Left her teammate hanging there on the high five, and as she turns around, just gives her a thumbs up instead.
Psych. Price with the back row return dug out. That ball pushed, and Price, of course, saves it. Bazan sends over the free ball. Jacobs, who just checked in with the save, but then hitting error by Felder. Unforced error number 22 on Davis. Falcons with a 3-2 lead. And Dabria Lewis to serve. Nice serve down the line. Nice return. Thump shot, dug out and returned by Jada Jacobs, who's making herself known after checking in. And that one is out.
Whew. Not by much, though.
Wow. 4-2. That's now 20 unforced errors for MacArthur. Checking in the front line for Davis, Haley Harris, a sophomore. 4 sophomores, 4 juniors, and 3 seniors for Davis in their roster. Service by Lyra Carwell. Price. Nice dig by Lehman. Swing right side by Shelby Davis. Dug out. Ooh, and that's going to be a double, yep. Aviera Arabazo, Vanica by Val with the unforced error. Sorry, man, it's
going to cost all your money, though.
I know, right? Nice serve.
Oh, wow.
Woo,
that
baby.
dip action
Lyric
on the end,
Carwell
man.
with the jump.
Oh. I mean, that
third
thing
ace.
just nosedived right there at the end.
That wasn't no knuckleball. That was straight heat. Jump serve again. Dug out by Lewis. Right side hit, and that will not go over. Right now, Davis on a 3-0 run, and it's getting scarily close for Coach Eastland to be calling her first time out.
You know, it wouldn't be a bad choice right now. It's early enough to where you can still come back. You can't let it get out of hand here.
Price on the serve receive. Price with the return that pops in the middle. And what they're doing, you can probably see it from that angle.
Yep.
Latrice is going up, but Price behind her is actually hitting the ball.
Exactly.
It's a little decoy action there.
And Latrice, with her hops, too, is able to sell it so well that it's almost impossible to see.
Latrice now in the back row. She will serve for the Generals. Swing by Banks, or Burks rather, kept alive. That one.
Almost off the backboard of the basketball goal.
Free ball sent over and falls short. Point Generals.
This is a huge couple of points for them here. If they can cut it to at least one, they'll be right back in this. But you got to get out of this three-point range.
Miracle Latrice to serve again. Davis to pass up front. Touch, tip. Free ball sent over. Dug out by Ortega. Davis with the swing. Dug out by Latrice. Look at this rally here. Davis across the front line for the kill.
And you can tell by her reaction, she didn't know she got enough on that.
I know,
but it was able to drop in for a nice little gift for her.
8-4. As checking in will be Micaiah Thomas, the junior. She will serve her team up by 4. And if you're Davis, you're trying to start putting the nail in the coffin here.
Yep.
Put on a little 3-0, 4-0 run. Price with the back row return. Thomas with the return. Roll shot by Price. Swing right side and the kill by Lehman. More importantly, though, an impressive Shelby Davis with the set and the assist. Micaiah Thomas into the net. 6 service errors for Davis, only 2 for MacArthur. Both teams have served very well. 6 aces for Davis and 5 rather for MacArthur.
This is a huge service set right here for MacArthur.
That one by Abigail Perez, dug out. Swing right side, Lehman. Nice dig by Bazan. Price, dug out by Thomas.
Oh, what hustle.
And able not to roll under the net either. Great job there by Carwell. As the swing by Lehman finds past Latrice of all people.
Wow. And that was all set up there by that effort of laying out and just keeping that ball alive. And like you said, just doing an excellent job not going under the net either.
Shelby Davis will come in to serve. Also checking in for the Falcons, Jalen Boyd. 10-5 now, Falcons with the lead. Concern on the side of the Generals for sure. Oh, that's going to be a double. Bad set there. And the momentum slowly crawling on the side of the Falcons as Shelby Davis to serve it again. Bazan on the serve receive. Boy, and they're just doing what they can to stay alive at this point. Roll shot up front by Jalen Boyd. Says, I planned that the entire
there
way.
should be a timeout here from MacArthur probably.
12-5.
They'll make a substitution, but I mean, you're down 7.
Yeah.
Not to say MacArthur doesn't have the talent to not make the comeback. It's just Davis is probably too talented to let him back.
If Davis scores a point here, you're going to see a timeout.
Yeah, you have to.
Back row return by Latrice. Off the front line, wow.
That's huge.
Harris had the ball tip off her hand, and that fell in. That's 10 kills now for Latrice as she picks one up from the back row. It's now 12-6. And Price back to serve. Ariel Price. You know, every game we do in Houston together, it's always great to see the individual athletes. We've seen like 4 or 5 here tonight.
I mean, it's been many names that have stood out. It's not just one individual.
Meantime, the 25th unforced error for Davis. And the Generals with a little momentum. Ariel Price to serve again, sends it to the back row. Davis with the pass up front. Davis back row return. Dug out by Latrice. Latree's back row return into the net. Didn't get a good angle on that one.
No, it just came off dead right off the hand.
Tavia Harrell will check in.
It's starting to get too late for MacArthur to kind of go on these silent runs where you can only pull off 1 or 2 points. They're going to have to go on a huge run.
Yeah, you can't trade out points.
No, absolutely not.
Kaya Felder also in for the Falcons. Back row return, Price, roll shot. Dug out by Thomas. Sent over by, as we go back and forth. Swing right side, Lehman. Kept alive, look at that.
Yeah, that should be a double tap, yep.
Yep, it's going to be a lift actually on the official call. (13-8), Falcons lead cut to 5. The libero, Sarah Angel Bazan. Speaking of, can you buy a vowel?
No kidding, right?
Jeez.
It's just only vowels, basically.
That A is going to cost you your jackpot. Felder sends to the back row, dug out by Bazan. And that one by Latrees was forced down the line. And she picks up her 11th kill, keeping her team within 4 now at 13-9.
I'm not sure what the line judge said, but he had something to say to her after that point.
He said, bitch, you can't do it again.
Yeah, right. You can't make this comeback.
That one a better swing by Felder, but kept alive. Good defense by the Generals. Oh, Felder has to adjust on that one. Good job just to get the ball over. And that one sent to the back row.
No. I mean, that just barely missed our camera.
Arabaza with the kill. 13-10. It's now a 3-point set.
This is what you need if you're the Generals.
I guess you would know, huh?
I mean, it's in my blood.
Quick set in the middle. Tapped over. Dug out by Price. That one will find the location.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Just a little wide.
Good attempt there by the front line.
Yeah, it was the right idea. Just misplacement there.
Poor Micaiah Thomas rolls it over. Thought her team didn't score. Everybody says, wait a minute. Don't send it over there.
What are you doing?
You're killing me.
Have faith.
Yep. Ashlyn Lehman to serve, the junior. Her team up by 4, 14-10. Oh, and the trees with the hitting error. That's now 24 on MacArthur. They're only 2 behind Davis. And they're starting to pile up the unforced errors a little bit. And timeout. Wow, interesting timeout here taken by Eastland. As their team had only lost 1 point.
Yeah, it's not like it was out of reach or anything like that. They had some slight momentum going, but...
Yep. Maybe she just decided, you know what, I've got to kind of reset everybody's mind here.
Exactly. Just kind of get them to calm down a little bit because you can't have these errors. It seems like the Generals' errors are coming late in the set, and that's what's kind of been their Achilles heel here in this game.
Yeah, big time.
But nonetheless, if you're Davis right now, you really gotta put the foot on the throat here and just start to hammer it home. Get yourself like an 8-point cushion here, and then you can kind of just play it out.
Kind of like what the Red Sox did to the Yankees.
Yep, just bleed them out, man. That's all you got to do.
I'm sorry, I hate the Yankees.
Oh, dude, who
I will never root for the Yankees or the Dodgers.
God,
just can't do it.
I'm right there with you. There's just what's funny is I have 0 ties to both organizations, but I have absolute hate.
Oh! We talked about Davis Freeze with the home run.
Goes yard again?
No. Brewers answer with 4 in the bottom of the first.
Whoa, there we go.
Brewers take a 4-1 lead as the service over.
Hey, yo. Milwaukee, get up.
Back row return. Nice dig and sent over by Lehman. Cross court, dug out by Lehman. Pushed to the back row. Nice price by Price. Bazan sends over the free ball. Back row return. Oh! Hello, my name is Miracle Latrees. Not in my neighborhood, thank you.
Oh, man. You could tell her eyes were saucers on that one as she saw her able to go up and just smack that down.
Wow. Draws her team within 4, 15-11. Price kept alive in front by Burks. Felder with the swing and down the line, torching the tile. Felder now leads her team with 13 kills. Oh, that's Rue on the line or on the mound for the Dodgers. Too. They smoked them.
Good.
4 runs of 5 hits in the first inning, and there's an unforced error. And it's now a 6-point lead, and this one is starting to slip away a little bit from the Generals.
Yep. Good Davis, you got to put up at least 3 points here and just end this.
Jada Jacobs to serve. Swing left side, that's going to go out. Too much mustard on that by Lewis. Unforced error.
They're going to give it to the Generals and say it was tipped.
Oh, they say it was tipped, so Lewis will get the kill. Thank you very little.
That's a big point right there because that would have been.
Yeah, that's a huge turnaround.
Yeah.
Wow. The lefty, Lewis serves it, and that'll be an ace. So that's a huge 2-point turnaround right there. Lewis now with 3 aces. D-A-B-R-I-A, Debria, the senior, will serve again. Her team within 4 now. To the back row, that's going to be out. Only the 3rd service error of the match for MacArthur comes at a bad time. Checking in for the Falcons, Lyric Carwell. She will be resumed setter duties. Also checking in is Haley Harris, number 4. 2 sophomores check in for Coach Starla Jones. Oh, no. Problem on the serve receive. Fourth ace for Carwell herself, 7th overall. Now 19-13. That one dug out nicely. Latrice dug out by Lehman. Davis with the swing, block, kept alive. And then Latrice.
They're going to say lift?
Oh, they're going to call it, yep. And you know what? I got to agree.
I think I kind of saw it right there from the get-go. You could just see. And unfortunate, too, because Latrice had the kill. She just needed to hammer it home.
It's now that serve. Latrice kept alive. Uh-oh. The down referee blew his whistle. Is the call good? Yes, he calls a lift on Davis, so it's 20-14. Both teams now with 27 unforced errors. Latrice with the serve. Tip shot dug out nicely by Price. Sent over. Davis with the swing, dug out by Bazan. Quick set in the middle. Oh my. Haley Harris says, hey, number 4 over here.
Yeah, I may just be a sophomore, but I can still do this.
Hello.
That was beautiful.
21-14.
And I think you can start to feel it in the Davis crowd now as they've got the momentum rolling.
Yeah, MacArthur's starting to feel it on the other side. It's not a good feeling. Service over by Micaiah Thomas. Latrice with the roll shot. Oh, and that's going to be an error. Unforced error. 21-15. Service over. Swing on the right side. Nice dig. Overpass, and the sophomore sophomore Harris, rather. Another kill.
I mean, she's just coming up big right now.
And the countdown is on. It's now 22-15. And Shelby Davis to serve, and a second timeout taken here by Linda Eastland. Give you some numbers here on the Davis side. I've got 13 kills for Kaya Felder. Shelby Davis has stepped up the last 2 sets. She's got 8 kills by my count. Haley Harris now has 6 with 3 in this set. Blocking side, 2 block assists apiece for Jalen Boyd and Ashlyn Lehman. 1 solo block apiece for Felder, Harris, and Davis. Aces led by Lyric Carwell with 4 rather. On the MacArthur side, 15 kills by Price. Latrice weighs in with 11. And then 3 each for Dabria Lewis and Layla Holmes. 2 blocks and a block assist for Latrice. 1 block assist for Urabazo. And Lewis leads with 3 aces, but her team trails it by 7. And they're fighting for their lives here. Tip shot, dug out. Swing right side, Lehman, and that's going to be a block that falls in.
Oh, wow.
16-17 block combo. Holmes and Urabazo keeping their team in it at 22-16 as that one, Price, goes back to serve. Right side swing through the block. Jalen Boyd. She's now got 7 kills. And the countdown is down to 2. 2 points for a
And Davis will
victory.
be serving.
Keep in mind, MacArthur has a 1 game lead on Davis. If they lose here, they'll be tied at 10 wins and 3 losses apiece. But MacArthur plays undefeated spring, whereas Davis plays Whitfield next Tuesday to end the regular season. And Davis would have the head-to-head advantage, having won both sets, or both matches. And Felder trying to make it elementary here. Her 14th kill has it at set and match point.
Wow. Yep, and you can hear the fans. They're starting to get up, get rowdy. You got to end it right here if you're Davis.
Tavia Harrell to serve. Sends it over. Tip shot, dug out. Kept alive. Free ball. Oh, no. And a swinging error there. It'll be set and match point number 2 for Davis as Bazan back to serve.
Let's see if MacArthur can just pump some life into this last set.
Problem on the serve receive. That one dumped over, and that's going to be a net violation on Davis. 24-18. Set match point number 3. General's giving it all they have.
They're going to make a sub here.
Substitution coming in. Urabazo checking back in. She'll check in for Perez. 24-18. Bazan service over. That's going to be an ace. Wow.
Here we go.
It's going to be 24-19. I think, yep, here comes the timeout.
That's a very good timeout right there. Just settle them down. You're 1 point away from ending this game. Just get them refocused, realigned. Don't let a comeback happen. You got a fan there, Chuck.
Yeah.
Giving some waves, some shout-outs. He even threw us some flowers.
What's it say? Everybody loves what on this T-shirt?
I know. Everybody loves smart kids, I believe is what that ending is. As he's wearing E equals MC squared at the top.
There you go.
And this, that's awesome.
24-19 now. This will be the 4th set and match point for the Falcons. I've actually seen a team come back from 24-15 and win it.
Man. That is the volleyball gods either with you or against you.
Yeah. But realize, I've been doing this for 35 years. I've only seen it once.
Some things like that can only happen once.
Yeah. And it should only happen once. Bazan to serve out of the timeout. Pass up front. Felder for the win. Dug out by Bazan. Price blocked up front, kept alive by Bazan. Price sends to the back row. Saved by Harrell. Felder, tip shot, falls in, and that'll do it. Felder's 15th kill clinches it. 25-23, 15-25, 25-21, and 25-19. We'll take this quick break, come back and give you a quick wrap-up. You're watching Aldine ISD softball, or volleyball rather, on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network.
This is the KMAX Sports Network, and this is what we do.
Looking left, throws into the end zone. Snap again. He hits the turf, and Devon scoops it up. Cameron Wilkins
corner of the end zone.
10, 5, touchdown.
Let us broadcast your team. Send an email to merle@kmaxsports.com or Chuck at kmaxsports.com to find out how.
Side, he's got blockers in front of him.
10,
Touchdown.
5, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
It's what we do, and nobody does it better. We are KMAX Sports.
Of number one, the media jinx, but more importantly, I mean, you really couldn't have had two better matched teams here tonight, could you, Brandon?
No, absolutely. You nailed it. I mean, the talent was so equal on both sides that it just came down to unforced errors, which we discussed, but it was one of those where Davis, they were just able to come together in the end and make more plays. I mean, as simple as that. And big ups to Shelby Davis, our national anthem singer. I feel like she was a silent killer all night, man, just making big plays when it mattered.
Yep, and a great win for Davis over MacArthur. And again, the win now puts the two teams tied in second place in district at 10-3. Nobody's going to pass either one of them with only Tuesday's regular season finale left. The bad news for Davis, they have lost the head-to-head. Or the bad news for MacArthur, they've lost the head-to-head to Davis, and they play the number one team in district, undefeated Spring, at 12-0. Probably going to be 13-0 after tonight. Davis, meantime, will play Westfield in a match that they will definitely be favored to win.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those that I think you can kind of lock up the seeding a little bit, but nonetheless, I think between the 2 and the 3 seed here, you're talking very minimal. I mean, if they meet each other in the playoffs here, or the district playoffs, it's going to be that's a coin flip. It really is.
Yeah, if MacArthur were able to win, or if the two teams end up tied after Tuesday, then Davis takes the second seed based on head-to-head. But if MacArthur is able to do it, and we got some interviews. All right, let's do it. Can you?
Yeah.
Get the
Here
camera?
we go.
Here you go, ladies. Go ahead. I'll adjust. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, guys.
There you go.
We're ready.
All right.
Hey,
there you
guys. Are we? Can they hear us?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Oh, hi, guys.
I know, right? Say hi to the world.
Jalen Boyd, Shelby Davis,
Jalen Boyd,
and Diamond Burks, the three seniors.
All
right, first of all, were you all nervous because it was senior night here tonight? Were you nervous?
Yeah,
I was nervous. Especially it was just a lot of pressure, and the crowd was huge tonight. So, I mean, we had a lot of support, and that really kept us in the game.
Positive attitude. Yeah, I was a little nervous because I was like, we can't lose on our senior night. Like, that just can't happen.
There you go.
And great job with the anthem, by the way, too, man. That was incredible. You got a career after volleyball.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. Talk about the matchup coming in besides senior nights. Okay, put that aside for a minute. Because you knew this was for second place. The great thing is you now own the head-to-head over them. They also have to face Spring, whereas you play Westfield next Tuesday.
Yes.
So talk about that situation overall, what your thoughts are.
For me, I think for all of us, really, it was kind of nerve-wracking. Like, oh, my gosh, we have to get second place. We have to beat them. So the pressure was definitely on. But right now, we can only just put it in God's hands, make sure that we play up and do our part as far as playing against Westfield on Tuesday, and hope for the best.
Yeah, MacArthur definitely wanted to beat us really bad. Like,
oh yeah,
we practiced really hard because we beat them before like twice. But yeah, they were ready to get on us, but we got it up.
It was definitely not an easy game.
Yeah,
it was not an easy game.
And talk about it. I mean, Price and Latrice overall. I mean, number 1 and number 8 over there. They.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they were.
They can play.
They can play, but as we saw, the Falcons can play some volleyball as well.
Yes, we can.
When did you ever feel like, especially when you lost that second set, 25-15, what was the talk on the bench after that second set going out to set 3?
It was really just like shake it off. Like that was the last game. This is a whole new game.
Taylor
we can't.
Swift there,
right?
Yeah, we gotta come harder. We can't just like give up. Like we still have more sets to go. So.
Yeah, we had to make sure that we had kept positive attitudes. I know I got frustrated. A couple of the teammates got frustrated, but we went in with a clear mind after the second set, and we came out with the win.
Now, set 4. When did you feel that little wave of momentum? Like, okay, we got this. When was it? Do you remember? Did you ever have it?
Not really. Like I never really felt like we had it because they're a good team. So I was like, they can always come back. Yeah. It's never just a big lead where we're just comfortable at. Like they can always come back. So.
Yeah, we definitely say on the court like don't get comfortable because they can come back. They are a hard fighting team. So I mean, we just have to keep the morale up and yeah.
I believe it was your last regular season game here, correct?
Yes.
What are the emotions as you guys are finally going to be leaving?
Yes, bittersweet.
I honestly thought I was going to cry.
Yeah, I was going to cry. I was like looking at everything. Everybody was like handing out gifts to me, and I was just like, it's really over. Like, this is really
but they're seniors. Aren't they supposed to be happy?
That's what I'm saying, right? It's going to be next step.
I mean, but we're going to miss high school, the people around us, the underclassmen, our coaches, teachers. So it's just a lot. Then we're going to leave our parents going off to college. So it's bittersweet because,
come on. You don't mind that.
Yeah, right. Oh, no.
I've never been, like, without my parents for a long time. Like months? I don't know. I don't know.
Do y'all know where you're going to college? Have you decided yet?
UT, Austin.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm right now I'm kind of up in the air. I've been looking at Lamar PV and TSU. However, I'm also open for offers. So
there you go. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I do track also, so I'm looking for an offer in track as well. But I'm looking at PV and TSU.
Right on. Staying
Look at her legs, man. She's strong.
Yeah.
I assume that we're talking running, right? In track. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I was like, wow, she's got to be a runner. No doubt about it. All right, so you win. Congratulations. And if you want to give a shout out to anybody out there, you want to say something goofy, keep it clean, of course. But
shout out to my gal Mackenzie and Inez and my boyfriend Yvette. Hope you doing good at your game. And my parents, they've been supporting me anyways all the time.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my parents, my friends, and my family. Some of them couldn't make it tonight, but the ones who did, I'm very grateful for you to show up.
I want to shout my mom out, most definitely, and all the friends and support that I had today and family. And yeah.
And Alexis, I love you.
There you go.
Guys, we're going to playoffs!
Thank you, ladies.
Awesome
Great job,
guys.
Jalen, Shelby, and Diamond. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, ladies.
All right, thank you.
Congratulations.
Have a good night, guys.
All right. Boy, she held that microphone professionally.
She's ready. She's ready.
Absolutely. All right, so we're going to get out of here. It's
8:40.
8:40.
Right.
This was a match scheduled for 5:30. There's football games that are coming to a close at this time.
Baseball games that have been coming to a close. That was
always
fun,
a pleasure, my
man.
friend. And hey, thank you, Mitchell Padgett, back to KMAX Studios. MVP.
Woo!
Gets to sign off and concentrate on his football games now. As it was a pleasure and a joy to bring you ALDINE volleyball here on the KMAX Sports Vype Media Network. For Merle Bertrand, KMAX Sports Director. For Sina Vedkat, our Tech Director. Tim Cox, Colin Collier, and everybody at Connectel. For Matt Malatesta and everybody down at the Vype. Folks, we say thank you and good night from Aldine Davis High School in Houston, Texas.
This is the KMAX Sports Network.